911, where's your emergency?
731, traffic crash, cat lived in Eustis.
Fully involved.
Fox 1030.
Single family.
Fox 440 for the traffic crash at Winchester Road, Old Tavern Road, at exit 4, medic 4, wagon 1.
On scene. Single vehicle in the roadway. Heavy damage to the roof.
Here at the 2025 Virginia APCO Conference, we're taking a closer look at the people behind our story. Our senior and life members whose dedication, innovation, and leadership have both shaped our chapter and the field of public safety communications. Today we're here with Denice Crowder, retired director from Dinwiddie 911 and Virginia APCO president 2023. Let's start at the beginning. When did you first join APCO?
So that would be probably about 97, I believe, 97, 98.
Okay.
I was a floor dispatcher in Charlottesville. And they signed us all up, and I've been a member ever since.
Oh, very good. And during your time with APCO, what agencies have you been a part of?
So Charlottesville, Albemarle, UVA, ECC, Louisa Sheriff's Office, and Dinwiddie County Fire and EMS.
And what are some of the roles you've held?
So I started out my career as a floor dispatcher for the Louisa Sheriff's Office, and then I went to Charlottesville to be a floor dispatcher, communications officer. And in 2000, I'll go back. In 98, my father became ill, and so I left the industry and went to work for the court system and was not exactly happy there. So when Sheriff Ashland Fortune ran for the sheriff of Louisa in 2001, and he asked me to take over. So I was the director there from 2000 to 2008. And then I went to Dinwiddie in 2009. I had a little break there. I went back to Charlottesville for a little bit. But in 2009, I went to work for Dinwiddie, and I stayed there until I retired last December.
Oh, very good. And what initially inspired you to become an APCO member? Obviously, they signed you up, but you continued on.
So most of it was the training. We were EMD.
EMD stands for Emergency Medical Dispatch. It is a system used by public safety agencies to provide pre-arrival instructions and manage medical emergencies. EMD personnel answer calls, gather information, determine the appropriate response level, and dispatch resources like ambulances. A key function is to give life-saving instructions to the caller while they wait for help.
And so our EMD program was through APCO. And, they give you discounts. If you're an APCO member, you get a discount. And so, I wanted not only the discounts, but I wanted the training and the training opportunities and the information that they push out, over PS Connect and over different sources. And then coming to the conferences, it just made sense to be a member and to be a voting member so that I would have some say in how the Virginia chapter was being run.
Oh, very nice. And looking back, what are some of your favorite activities or moments, either with the Virginia chapter or the national level?
So some of my favorite moments are definitely here in this conference, at the fall conference. I've served, I can't even tell you how many years I served, starting out as the chair of the entertainment committee. And then Bill Agee, who talked me into co-chairing with him. Because Denice, I'm not always going to be here, and I'm going to pass the baton on to you. And I'm like, I don't want the baton. And so when Bill left, Joelle said, I'll do it with you. Joelle Kite and her and I took it over. So when I was president, I said, well, I can't do it all. I don't want to do it all. We need to be able to have other people in the organization. We need to bring other people on board and train them on how to do this. And so Tommy Tucker did it for a couple of years. And then when Tommy retired, Joelle said, well, you know how to do this and you're not the president anymore. So being the conference co-chairs, it's fun, and you get to see. I always say these conferences are like going back home to a family reunion. You get to hang out with all your crazy cousins and have good times and reminisce. And so it's probably one of my favorite things. Now, that's not to say the important things like the training in the EMD and all of the certifications and all of the things that APCO does for not only Virginia, but the industry itself. Not a wonderful part to be a part of as well.
Has your involvement with APCO influenced your professional journey in public safety communications?
Absolutely. If it weren't for the certifications and the training and being able to connect with other people to say, I've got this issue, or how do you do this? I wouldn't be where I'm at. And so they keep us up on the latest trends of what's going on in our industry, and they give us resources. And so, yeah, absolutely. It has affected me. It's also given me those connections. So when I retired, I had options, right? So,
in your view, what does APCO do best and what sets it apart from other organizations?
I think they take care of the members the best. They make sure that they have the best of the training. And they keep up to date with the latest trends and the industry itself.
And as next generation 911 continues to evolve, what do you think APCO should focus on to remain a leader in the emerging technologies?
Honestly, I think they just need to focus on all of the opportunities NextGen is providing us, and to be there to share those opportunities with their members so that the members can take advantage of it and have knowledge of what is actually out there for them.
And finally, during your time in office or active service, what do you consider your most significant contribution?
Probably being the president and being a member of the conference committees.
Well, thank you, Denice. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.